So I've been working with my dogs, I have 4, on not barking when the doorbell rings. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. And it's just something that I don't think is very polite when they go rushing towards the door, even if it's just a UPS guy dropping off something. So the way to resolve that is teach the dogs to go to place when the doorbell rings. And I have the situation of it's very difficult with 4 dogs to manage 4 leashes. And I often tell people to leash up their dog and practice this in the house, but with 4, it can be a little more challenging. And since there's only me and 4 dogs, I'm totally outnumbered. So in this scenario, remote collars are a great solution. I know many people don't like them, but I actually believe they are a really great asset to the training program to help the dogs get things right and to have a lot more freedom off leash. So my dogs all know place, and we're working on getting them to pair that with the doorbell. And just a few minutes ago, an unexpected package arrived. It was actually for my neighbor across the street, and the doorbell rang, and actually the dogs didn't go to the door at all. So I was pretty pleased with that. And part of that is I've been working on it with them for the last few days. This has been a problem that I'm like, finally I'm going to solve this because I have time. So many people tell me, well, I can't ring the doorbell myself and whatnot. There are apps that you can download for your phone. You could even record the sound of your own doorbell with your phone, and then start up a little surprise for my dogs. We've been working on people coming to the front door and them not going crazy. They bark. I can tell them to stop, but I want them to eliminate it altogether. So I've just come home, opened the garage door, and I'm sneaking around to the front of the house. We'll see how well they do. It may not be good at all. Huey and Howie, that's enough. Go to place. No, come on, place. Huey, come. Place. Vinny, place. Howie and Huey, come. Good boy, Vinny. Huey and Howie. Vinny, sit. Good boy. So Huey and Howie are blowing off place. That's okay. At least they're not at the door. Got some work to do. A lot of work to do. Trouble. So I'm working on setting up the dogs again. I've just come out through the garage to take out the trash. And I'm going to walk around to the front of the house, ring the doorbell, and see what happens. While they're very smart, they're not always prepared for trickery, and so we can use that to our advantage to make sure we're improving skills. That was not good. Not good. Place. Vinny, place. Okay. No barking. Good boy. So I'm still working on proofing the issues at my front door. Remember, the dogs have previously been allowed to sort of bark, let me know somebody's there, until I tell them to stop. But what I know to be true is that when dogs get over adrenalized, nothing good comes from that. And so one of the things that I notice is, like, especially with Vinny, he's so intimidating to people, and I want to end his barking at the door and scaring people, and just have him come to the door much calmer, so that no matter who's there, it's going to be a better experience for everybody. I started thinking about what would happen, since I live alone, if something happened to me and he was barking and growling at people, strangers especially, who came to the door. I want to end that. I want to make sure that he allows people into the house that need to be in there. So we're working on it. Still got a ways to go, but we're working on it. So I came around the house, put up a little trickery. Gonna ring the doorbell. Still ringing the doorbell, and I have no dogs. Good children, look at you. Where's Vinny? Good boy. Awesome place. So one of my goals is that they just don't even react. No, place. They don't even react to the doorbell. So I'm okay with them not coming to the house or to the front door. But if they do, that they'll go to place and hang out there. So Lexi stayed in the bedroom. Huey and Howie, they came and took a peek, and then they went back. So I'm perfectly fine with that. Benny's holding his place. Say hi, Papa. And I like it. It's what we want. We're going to practice more and more. So don't think that you can't set your dogs up with a little trickery. You can download doorbell apps. You can go out one door, come in another. There's lots of ways you can set this up. Invite friends over, have the structure in place so that you set up the scenario. But there's a lot of things you can do to help start proofing your skills. Good job, Vinny. Good boy. Okay, so we're trying the tease again, a little sneakery. I've been out in the garage doing a couple of things. So I'm going to walk around to the front of the house and ring the doorbell and see how my dogs respond. Remember, my goal right now is to teach them not to bark. I don't care if they come in here. I just don't want them rowdy. So, mashing the doorbell. Look at that. Listen. Good children. Where's Vinny? Good boys. Thank you. That was excellent. Good job.